Petrarca's in the Weather Center tracking this major winter storm right now. And Tony, from what we've seen from all of our video and the accumulations that you're seeing as well, the southern part of Rhode Island is really getting the most as we speak.
Only because, Brian and Shannon, because it started there earlier and now it's working inland. So, for instance, East Killingly, Connecticut, just over the border, 3.5. Westerly now coming in with 7 inches of snow. Wakefield at 7. So, the progression has been, as you mentioned, from south to north. So, northern suburbs are going to unfortunately make up for lost time, whereas southern areas, even though you've been snowing, you will change to rain quicker later on in the evening. A lot of math to do. All right, it's a complicated storm, that's for sure, as far as predicting snowfall amounts. These storms tend to be a lot easier to predict when they're all snow, but at some point, later in the evening and overnight, we will switch over to kind of a rain and sleet mixture. All right, Newport, well, it is still coming down here. Large flakes, the wind blowing the snow sideways, so wind is an issue as well, gusting at times up to 40 miles per hour. So, and snowing at the rate of an inch an hour in some locations. Let's first take a look at Doppler radar, and once again the areas of blue indicating where it's snowing pretty hard, and the green is rain. It's actually raining on the outer Cape and the islands, and this thin pink line essentially is the rain snow line, and this will eventually move east, actually west and further inland later in the evening and during the overnight. But by the time we switch over to rain and sleet, most of the accumulating snow that we're forecasting has already occurred. Here's the wider view, and you can see the developing storm south of our area right in here. You can see some of this darker green indicating a moderate to heavy snow at times at the rate of 1 to 2 inches per hour. Here's Newport once again with the poor visibility and the snow heavy at times, temperatures in most areas now cold enough to be supporting mainly a snow situation, and that'll continue through the evening in downtown Providence, looking at the river, Providence River, with poor visibility. So it's cold, but notice the milder air out across southeastern Mass. Look at Nantucket, almost at 40. The ocean is warm. So this milder air is going to be drawn inland later in the evening and during the overnight, and eventually seeing a switch over to some sleet and some rain. No surprise here. Poor travel now through at least 11 o'clock. And then during the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, the precipitation is much lighter. So our threat tracker with a severe weather alert this evening, and this continues with both heavy snow and some strong wind along with difficult travel. Now, it's not perfect overnight, nor is it perfect tomorrow morning, but during the overnight hours, it's lighter precipitation, and it's mainly in the form of a mix of light rain and light snow showers. Area of low pressure is right in here. It's a slow mover. It's intensifying. And notice, it doesn't look like much, but watch how the precipitation sort of develops right over here. We call this back building. So in other words, it's telling us that the storm is intensifying because where there was no precipitation earlier, it is now expanding. So that's a tip-off that it's getting stronger and throwing Atlantic moisture into the cold air, and the net result, some snow. But at the same time, this wind direction will bring in some milder ocean air and eventually a switch over to some sleet and some rain. So forecasts now through the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, still showing the storm spinning to our south tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. But by that time, it's more of a very light mixture of both rain and some snow. Take a look at the forecast hour by hour, and you see the green taking over by midnight. And then here we are tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. with a mix of light snow showers to the north, light rain showers to the south, but really not accumulating too much. Watch what happens to the temperatures, though. Later tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, it gets colder again, and with moisture still lingering, we'll more than likely switch over to some light snow showers later tomorrow night and into early on Wednesday morning. Final snowfall accumulations, that's certainly not the forecast map. Accumulations statewide, generally 8 to 12 inches with amounts a little higher north and west and a little bit lower out towards New Bedford, thinking there about 5 to 8. But whatever wet snow and wind that we have right now, switching over to a mixture overnight and into early tomorrow morning. And for your Tuesday morning, it's a very light mixture of some rain and some snow, temperatures above freezing, so it's precipitating, but not as heavy as what we're getting right now. And the same situation for, this is actually tomorrow afternoon, looking at light rain and some light snow showers. All right, 7-day forecast showing the light mixed precipitation switching over to some light snow showers showers on Wednesday, mid-30s. The rest of the week is looking fairly quiet, with daytime highs warming into the middle 40s and nighttime temperatures generally into the 20s and 30s. So generally a statewide 8 to 12, little higher north and west of Providence, little lower towards New Bedford. The accumulation forecast map disappeared on me, but we'll certainly show you that update in a couple of minutes.